Alright, y'all, I'm back with Sonic 2, 8-bit on Master System. This is would be the third time I played this game. Once, just to see what it was like. Last time, because for a video, that was the Game Gear version. This one's the Master System version. Today, I'm continuing my series of playing every single Sonic game imaginable. But today we'll be playing Sonic 2 on the not Master System. So if y'all watched my video on Sonic, I gotta adjust my controls. Sonic 2 at the far. Oh, never mind. Wait. I'm a little confused, y'all. Alright. Sorry for that confusion, but hopefully the audio's better, but underground, so we're heading to underground zone. One of the most unforgiving first zones. And I can already see there's some differences. But yeah, this is the Master System port. I know Sonic 1, like, okay, the Master System and Game Gear versions ports of each other are basically just the exact same, except slight differences. But I know 8-bit Sonic 1 Master System has more has some differences than comparing to Sonic 1 Game Gear version. But ultimately, the game came out as more crappy because of the bugs. I'm not sure about Sonic 2 for Master System though, comparing it to the Game Gear version. Me personally, I didn't enjoy the Game Gear version all too much at all. But yeah, let's see how I'll feel about this one, which, by the way, is probably like 1 or 2 hours after I just played the Game Gear version, so I do have knowledge of where all the Chaos Emeralds and stuff is like at. What is up, my fellow groomers? I am back, and yeah, it turns out I googled it and it was at the exact same spot as it was before. I was just being delusional, so ignore my delusionalness. So yeah, basically, for those of you who haven't seen it yet, all you gotta really do is keep your high ground. And yeah, just stick around up here. Had to save there just in case if I failed to jump. But yeah, essentially, make sure you keep your momentum up and your speed up and your high grounds up. But also, yeah, that's where the Chaos Emerald was. Not that hard. Now we're moving on to the third act, and then we would be done with this zone. Only problem is, for some reason, this game is kind of notorious for having horrible bosses and just being pretty unforgiving. Luckily, one thing that made the boss fight in this zone hard was the screen crunch, which we're lacking of such a screen crunch right now. I mean, we still have the screen crunch, but it's like not as bad as the Game Gear one. So we shouldn't be too bad, or it shouldn't be too bad. Bruh. Alright, just ignore that. I'm not sure if I explained the plot already. Well, yeah, I did, but I'm not sure if I finished it. Yeah, basically, yada yada, Tails gets kidnapped, Sonic's gotta save him, but to save him, he needs the Chaos Emeralds, because Tails kept in a place where only the Chaos Emeralds can, or the only way to be taken there is by having the Chaos Emeralds. So yeah, you gotta find all the Chaos Emeralds. Otherwise, not joking, Tails does not canonically, but legit die in this game if you don't get the good ending. Also, Eggman could have just left me to die there, but hey, at least he was nice enough to save me, even though he was about to try to get me killed again. Yeah, this boss kind of sucks. Basically, Those small balls jump over with a high jump. Actually, this is being a lot easier currently. That's 4. 5. 6. That was so much more easier than the Game Gear version. That was first try, no cuts at all. That was so much more easier, guys. So far, the Master System version is looking way better than the Game Gear version. That was way better and way more forgiving. Alright, just like that, we got past the first zone within not too much time. By the time I was done with Sky High Zone on the Game Gear version, it was 30 minutes was already up. And when I was done with the game, I played for 2 hours, which was more than I did on the the normal Sonic 1. Oh, well, anyways, yeah, the Chaos Emeralds are always in Act 2. So I shouldn't be too worried about that. I mean, Act 2's Chaos Emerald sucks for this zone, but I'm not sure if it'll be harder or easier since it's on the Master System. Master System has some differences. Oh yeah, also, if you fall to the void, you will be perfectly fine. As long as you have rings or invincibility. Then again, you don't really experience much of a void in the first place. At least in this zone. I'm not sure if other zones, if you fall to your death, you'll die. Oh yeah, you will die if you fall to the void in other zones, just not this one. Bruh. Let's just ignore that. Okay, that's controlled differently. Okay, and this seems like it'll be a lot more forgiving. So essentially, just gotta hold left on the D-pad to make this fall slower. And basically air hump the air. Come on, I swear I'm probably gonna barely miss it. Yup. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, so basically go to that cloud down, or that area down there. Shouldn't be too hard to find because got basically 2 clouds surrounding this one bouncy cloud. Pit of spikes right below it, and right next to it's another, like is spring. So yeah, just look out for this area. Then this is around where you'll have to look to get the Chaos Emerald. Then you'll have to not suck like I do. I'll cut to when I get back there. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, and yeah, go back here and then go over here, take a left, and then jump on this cloud. This is the hard part. I'm gonna have to save here. There'll be a cloud right here. Go right in, like right in this segment area, and then that's the next cloud. Then go back, gain momentum, which I failed on. Alright, right here. I'm gonna save because this part's a little difficult. You have to bounce, gain momentum, jump, and hold. And then boom, you get the Chaos Emerald. That's the slightly harder part. And then after that, you got your Chaos Emerald, and you should be perfectly fine. Because that area took me like a whole 30 minutes. like this whole area just by itself, and meanwhile I'm one-shotting it, right? Not one-shotting it, but doing it a lot better than I did before. Like a lot better by like 1,000 times better. Just like that, we're at the end of the stage, and now we get to the next boss. So yeah, we're moving by this a lot faster. Thankfully, yeah, this definitely brings a lot better of a light of this Game Gear Sonic 2 of the 8-bit Sonic 2. The Master System version really makes it much better. Also, if you look at the title card here, oh, I couldn't save on time for y'all to see. But yeah, Tails is missing his tails over there. Convenient for him being named Tails. Also, sorry for the voice cracks. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm I'm a pubescent type child. Alright. For this boss, just gotta kill the babies for right now. That's like the first phase. There's 3 phases to this fight. Kinda weird because most of the fights in this like game, it just does not have phases. And like most fights in like Game Gear games in general just don't really have phases. Only problem is these guys one-shot you and they have small hitboxes. This part's definitely harder on Master System since these guys are much more hidden and a lot smaller. But yeah, defeat them twice, you go to the next section. Which here instead you gotta destroy these yellow egg things. What is that thing down here? There's something down here. Oh, it's the bird. This part, ooh, it's probably harder. Because these things are homing on you. Yeah, this boss is probably harder on this version than the Game Gear version because the bullets home on you. Bro, I just realized this is actually the Angry Birds squad. I just killed the Angry Birds. Something the pigs can never do. That was actually Matilda, y'all. That was Matilda. So yeah. Might be because I played it before, but that fight, I'm not really sure if it was harder on Game Gear or like easier on the Game Gear version or harder, because like the bullets don't really home on you in the Game Gear version, but it's a lot, like the screen crunch is like small enough to the point where basically one thing's on screen. If 2 things are on screen, you're most likely gonna get hit. Weirdly enough, my favorite zone in this game would have to be Green Hills. Not Green Hill. Screw Green Hill. We got Green Hills, the much better version. Also, there's a life over here, so I got 5 lives. And just jump over here and jump over the spike, or not spike, that spring. And boom. We beat the level. It's pretty easy. I mean, I think it's because I remember and I have a sense of direction where to go now. But like, I don't know. I much hated the Game Gear version more, and this is so much easier. The Master System version. Huh. Am I underwater right now? Okay. That's weird. So Game Gear version of this zone starts you off in the outside of water, then inside of water. So yeah, that's kind of goofy how it's changed. Yeah, this map layout's changed up a little, but it's not all too different. Uh-oh. No. Ah, y'all, I'm cooked. Crap, I am cooked. Yeah, no. Nice knowing y'all. I'm gonna stop trying to use save states so often. Unless I absolutely need to. Come on, reload me. You know you wanna. Yeah, so the start of this level in the Game Gear version has the water rise up to you, and then you start the level. It's pretty different on this version, but not the worst thing ever. Not that different. Nor is it that bad, bro. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, bro. Also, the invincibility music in this game kind of goes hard. Oh yeah, a mechanic that they introduced in this game, the big bubble. Man, this part kind of stinky so far. Come on. Bruh. No. No, stop. Please, just let me be. Dude, what the fart? No! Okay, good. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, if you hold up on the bubble, it'll go faster. If you hold down on it, it'll go slower. If you touch a wall, it pops. Alright, so yeah. The Chaos Emerald is not hard to find. But... Huh. There was nothing here aside from the invincibility, but... Guess that was useful. Not really sure how much, though. I don't think there's a no, I mean, I don't think there's special stages in this, you gotta be kidding me, game. I'm cooked. Come on. Oh, that was close. Let's go. Alright, yeah, here you have to hold down on the bubble so it goes slow and you can avoid those spikes. Come on, come on, let's go. Hey, everybody, hey, let's go. Hey, everybody, come on, let's go. Alright, now here you have to get in that bubble. Oh my god, get over here, you friggin' lobster. Alright, yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure the Chaos Emerald was close by. Oh yeah, I remember. Like, past this area. I think all you had to do was hold right. I mean, no, hold left. And it'll take you to the Chaos Emerald. Yep, boom, right there. Chaos Emerald. And just like that, we got the Chaos Emerald pretty freaking easily. So far, I'm enjoying this game a lot better than I did on the Game Gear version. So I think just the version also mattered itself. What the fart? I completely forgot about this part. This part kind of sucks. This part, essentially, you hold up and in the direction of right for a bit. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Ooh, that was close. Come on, come on, come on. Let's... Oh, fart. We're doing it, though. We finally got through that. Let's go. Yay! Oh, fart. I missed. I'm about to say, I feel like I'm about to run out of air anytime soon, but then again, I was in a bubble the whole time, so I should be fine. I swear, if that jump is impossible. No! Alright, I'm back, y'all. I made it. It didn't even take me a full second try. I did. First try, let go. And that was the end of the stage. Wait. Oh yeah, I was about to say, I think I forgot to get the Chaos Emerald, but no, I remember. I got the Chaos Emerald convinced with one in Sonic 1 8-bit. Alright, now. I swear, since this is Sonic 2, I keep on forgetting that it's always gonna be 3 acts. This game does have some good progression, like sprite and story, like some story told. I mean, it's decent. I mean, it actually tells you what the story is and stuff. Bro. So yeah, essentially while he's blowing up the bubble on his head, you gotta hit him. I feel like due to the fact that this place has much more room, it should be easier to do. Press 3. Four. I think we're halfway through. Bruh. What the fart? 5. 6. Oh, never mind. It was 6. Let's go. Actually, though, I'm actually enjoying this version a lot more. Like, I think I'll actually put this, like, same rank as 8-bit Sonic 1, probably. Because this actually feels like an improvement and a sequel game. Like, it feels like it actually improved on itself. Though now that I think about it more, once I'm done with the Sonic games, I would really like to try out the Mario games. Because, like, I've not played much Mario. And for Sonic, I also have not played too much. When I decided to do this was like maybe a few months after I got into Sonic, like maybe like at max 4 months. Actually, no, I decided to do this like, yeah, no, it was like little less than a little over 2 months worth of like me being a Sonic fan. I'm already trying to play every game. So far I'm doing decently well paced comparing to a lot of other people. So I'm happy about that. Also, listen to this banger. Yep, do y'all recognize that? That's You Can Do Anything. This is the first time you can, or no, not first time, second time You Can Do Anything's appeared in a Sonic game. First time in the Game Gear version of this game, and I just killed myself on accident. Yeah, first time it popped up was in the Game Gear version of this game, but either way, if you're not counting the fact that they're just ports of each other with slight differences, this is the first time it popped up. Let me check. I swear if I'm wrong. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. How did I fumble that badly? Alright, well. I cannot lie. This game is being a banger right now. And the music, it has been going pretty hard. This zone is more based on, or this level itself is more based on the springs. So you have to, I guess, be a little slow, but also be fast. I would recommend being mostly slow here, though, because you have to get to the springs and then gain momentum. Alright, y'all, I'm back. And, I'm gonna have to pick up the pace, because my dad just came in here and told me I have to, or that something about grabbing stuff. Hold up. The game's doing this stuff again. Where me pressing the freaking space button for some reason equals it pausing. Okay, everything's much better. Alright, I gotta get back to that spring though. So yeah, essentially, this zone consists, or this act consists of you needing to gain momentum from this spring here. Like that. And then boom, you get up here. And you're gonna have to do that like a few more times. Yeah, I think here you also need to gain momentum. Pretty please, just let me get through. Yay! Now that was the attempt. Now you have to gain momentum here again. I just fumbled that. And boom, right there. Got the last Chaos Emerald. Or not last Chaos Emerald. We got like one more to go after this. This is the 4th Chaos Emerald. And now, basically this game you have to collect 5. The 6th one you get from the final boss. Or second to final boss, I mean. Or final boss. It really depends whether if you got the Chaos Emeralds or not. But yeah, last one's always, I think it's always guaranteed to be from Silver Sonic. Yay! Now all I gotta do is worry about the boss fight, which shouldn't be too bad. So far this game on Master System's been way better. By like 100 miles. Come on. Let's go. I'm back and I finally got past that area. This boss is one of the few that I don't really see changing all too much. Like from Game Gear to Master System versions, I mean, I feel like this boss would relatively stay the same. That's 6, 7, 8, most likely, maybe 9, 10. What the fart? So that'd be 6, maybe. I'm not sure how this is working anymore. Yep, never mind. I was counting it wrong. But now I did it. Alright. Now I got like some zones left. I'm not even sure. I got 1, 2, 3. 3 more zones. And 1 more zone to get the chaos emerald. Last chaos emerald. Which this shouldn't be too bad. Alright, I'm back, y'all. And poop. So far this game is moving by way faster than the Game Gear version did, so that's good. Honestly, that scared the crap out of me when I got hit there. What the fart? Alright, we're moving pretty well so far with this. Man, what the fart. Yeah, the Game Gear version of this game is a lot harder. I'd recommend playing the Master System version for Sonic 2 8-bit. And then Sonic 1 Game Gear would definitely be Sonic 1 Game Gear would definitely be let me think. I'm not even sure what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, let's go. We got through that part. Now for the last Chaos Emerald. Aside from the 6th one, the 6th one doesn't count, neither 7th or theoretically 8th. I mean 8th. Okay, I'm fumbling horribly here. At least I made it through without dying. Okay, the second Chaos Emerald is really easy to get. Instead of going over here, you have to jump in here. That's not it though, that's not it. Then you have to go up here. Do this. There. And then go over here and boom, free Chaos Emerald. That was the last one that we have to look around the map for. The 6th one we get from fighting Silver Sonic, so essentially for now, or for the rest of the game now, we just continue like playing casually. Oh, that's a lot easier. Turns out holding the right key or right stick on the disc pad, no, not D-pad makes it a lot easier to spin here. That was probably common knowledge, but hey, don't take 2 pennies for me to figure out something. I don't even know. I'm just mindlessly saying stuff at this point to keep y'all not even entertained anymore, just to to keep my imaginary self thinking, hey, I'm keeping them entertained. Meanwhile, I'm just like, I don't even know. I just mostly went brain dead playing this. But now we got through that act, and we fight the boss next, and we do special stuff. Alright, let's go. This is the first fight we'll be fighting that isn't the final or second to final boss. Okay, here, pay attention. This, you don't jump off of. Do not jump off that platform. It'll trick you, but no, don't jump off. Now jump off there. Wait here. And it'll come back around. Get on the platform. Wait for it. Alright, y'all. And I'm back. I died there, but now I'm back. So this fight, it's easy, but fart. And I'm back. This fight's not that hard. I mean, it's a little annoying, but I've seen worse. So essentially, you gotta wait for him to hit the wall, jump on him, quickly get back before the rocks hit you, and rinse and repeat. That's like the third or fourth time I hit him now. It's mostly luck based, or for me it's like luck based, because I should have been hit by the rocks like multiple times now. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I had to cut out a part because definitely not because spooky scary skeleton. It was actually because not spooky scary skeleton. And sorry for the voice crack. Alright. Gotta hit him one more time. Owie. Oh, you could just do that. Huh. Never mind, that was a lot easier. So I was just dying at at him dying multiple times. That's kind of dumb. But at least we're done with this area. Now we're at the final zone, or second to final zone, I mean. This is the final zone if you didn't get any Chaos Emeralds. But since we got all the Chaos Emeralds, this is the final zone. Hopefully, I remember how to do this one, but God, I hated this zone. This one just takes too long for no reason. But I want to say I don't need any more save states. Only problem is if I die, I have to restart all the way back to the beginning of the level. Which I'm not sure about y'all, but I don't really like that, and there's no such thing as checkpoints in this game for some reason. So yeah, it's a little something to worry about. Oh yeah, this part. I remember this part a lot. I do have to admit, this music does go hard. Whew. Did it within like maybe first or second try, I can't remember. But that was a way better attempt than I had before. Let's do that again. Huh, I'm getting a lot of lives here. Alright, well, so far this is not being as bad as it was before. Almost just got hit there. That was very close. Ah, yes. This part. Definitely my favorite. This part sucked testy balls. Like, absolute scrunchy wanchy, yucky ducky, fucky wucky balls. And it's not even close either. At least I'm not Freddy Fazbear. Plus, I actually remembered how to do it, so we're good. Sorry for being a little bland here. I'm just kind of getting brainless and mindless. Not really sure what to say. But at least it shouldn't take too long to beat this. I mean, before it took me 2 hours. This is probably like an hour at least. I already saved, I think. Either way, I saved again. Okay, I guess me getting hit there was good. Okay, that was close. This part you need momentum. Wait. Oh yeah, you need to gain momentum here, and then jump, and then not fumble like I did. And that time I didn't actually say anything wrong. And I got a life as a reward for me being right. Yay! Gonna get an extra life with all these coins though. Smash. Smash. Bruh. Ah, this part sucked. I hated this part a lot. It's not letting me jump. Huh? It's not letting me jump, bro. Okay, that's crazy. Alright, that's how it's done. Let's go. That's not how it was done. Let's not go. Now, I think I'm done with the level. Let's go. I beat it. That was a lot. I mean, that zone, this whole zone still sucks. Absolute big horse nugs. But like, at least we were able to get through it a lot better and more easily since I have it memorized, since I just did this like an hour ago, or like maybe an hour or two before this. Come on, let's go pook. Let's go pook over here. Something about Party Island for My Sea and Monsters Dawn, or My Sea and Monsters Dawn of the Fire. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. I have not went this direction before. Huh. That was a lot less stuff to do. And for some reason I didn't bounce off that spring when I clearly hit it. Let's go. Bruh. Much better. Much better. And then here's the boss. Huh. This area is like 100 times more enclosed. And, like, yeah, this area is enclosed now. Game Gear version, it was not enclosed. Like, the area was completely open in the Game Gear version, so that's a pretty cool difference. Weirdly enough, in the Game Gear version, this is like one of the easiest bosses in the Game Gear version. That's because most of the other bosses are like extremely restrained by this screen crunch. Oh, what the fart. Oh, what the fart. Yay. Yay. Oh no, spooky, spooky final boss. And I got the last Chaos Emerald. So yeah. Now, if you didn't get any Chaos Emeralds, that's your final boss. And then in the end, you see Tails, but you don't rescue him. You see a spirit. He's literally freaking dead. Or at least they insinuate the fact that he dies. Like, they insinuate him dying. But now that we got all the Chaos Emeralds, we get a secret final zone. And this zone is the place that Tails is being held captive in. Also, I'm gonna have to do a seizure warning, because the final boss does have flashing lights, so that's not good for my epileptic homies. So yeah, my epileptic pookies out there, y'all, I'm sorry, but the final boss is a little bit much for the eyes. It's a little much for the eyes, so I'll not recommend the epileptics watching for the final boss, because there's flashing lights. And I just beat this level. Alright, now we got one more act before the final boss. I'm almost done with this game. Got 2 more acts. So yeah, we should be good. So far, we went through this a lot faster than the Game Gear version. And I actually enjoyed this version. This music kind of goes hard, but actually, yeah, this one's kind of a bop. Yeah, this one kind of does go hard, though. I feel the vibe. So yeah, after this part, we should be at the end of the level, and then final boss time. And then that's when we all realized that the real Sonic the Hedgehog was the friends we made along the way. Where did I just go? Oh, I went here. Yeah, something about this area, and then we should be around the final area. After this, something about the final boss, and then Eggman comes, and we are all scared, and then Happy Birthday song plays. And then a guy says, Creeper, oh man, and the other guy says, it's right behind me, isn't it? Isn't he? And then happily ever after, boom, beat the level, and now we're at the final boss. Alright, y'all, like, now, actually, though, if y'all are epileptic, my epileptic homies, I got you, bro. This part of the game is a little seizure-y, so There's a little bit. It's a bit for the eyes, so yeah, this part of the game's too much for the eyes. So yeah. Here's the time for when y'all should skip forward. Skip the final boss, and then yeah. All right, let's get started. This warning, yeah, already said it, but this fight does contain flashing lights. Alright, so for this fight, oh, what the? Huh, there's an extra thing added there. Huh, there's an extra pipe thing added here. This might make it harder. Come on. Gotta save for that. We're doing good. We're doing good so far. We're doing good. Alright, y'all. We're cooking the Eggman. We're cooking the eggs Benedict, fetanic. We're cooking them. Either way, he's still cooked. I feel like maybe a few more hits. Maybe 2 or 3 more. He should be down. And then we beat the game. I probably should have died over there, to be honest. But I'm literally just such a hero because I survived. I literally have my plot armor. Come on, come on. Oh, what the stink felly. Get out of the middle, y'all. Yo, let's go. Beat him. Only took 2 more hits, I think. And then Eggman's all scared. He's running off, strutting off. And then, no! What? He escaped with a seizure impacting, flashing. And Sonic's all sad. Until he rescues Tails! This is the ending where we save Tails. I like how there's not... I mean, the good ending isn't even the best ending because... well, there's only 2 endings, but... You still don't get the most happy ending because Eggman escapes. But at least he got Tails back. And fun fact, this does indeed take place before Sonic 2. The Genesis version. So, yeah. This, is yummy. Alright, well, skip to this time if you want to skip the credits and just go straight to the tier listing. So, yeah. I'm gonna show, the credits, though, because these people do deserve to be credited for making the games and stuff. It almost says Sigma Chan, but it says Sima Chan. What about Ray? What about KO or Coco? What about Semimaru? Or TT? Hee hee. We also got the very smashable Toshion. And the very Jiggalaboo, something. I didn't say it right. Tez. Yadaka. Reizu. Shima. And credit to end. Edit to end. Edit to Mariuri. Gatu. Neo-san. Dasa. I can't really say that. Asahi. Taku S. And then, thanks to the haze. And then, Thomas Y. And then, Oku-san. And then me, Lunarian. And then Hitman. Thanks to the Hitman. Thanks to Aspect. And me! Yay! Is that the end? Oh my god, look! Sonic and Tails in the sky. Because they're just so cool. And if you got the bad ending, it would show only Tails, insinuating that he died. Because he wasn't there with you walking. And Sonic wouldn't pop up. Sonic would not pop up there. Also, the end. Okay, this is an actual better ending because the Game Gear 1 literally... Never mind, it says game over. I was about to say the Game Gear 1 says game over also on it. But they both say game over, so they both stink. Horrible games. 0 out of 10. I hate them. So yeah, I'd say this version was actually a lot better. And I'd say I'd put it all the way back up here. Probably behind both Sonic 1s. I like those more, but this one's comparable to Genesis Sonic 1 in my opinion. By the way, my opinions are probably very controversial, especially with Sonic 1 here, but I like these a lot. I'd say they're around here. But anyways, that's it for the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Because I sure sorta did. And did I say, I have to say, we're narrowing down on the Toodle Poodles. Please do not jump on the caboose train.